Hello and welcome to episode 7 of season 2 of my Let's Play modded Minecraft. There we go. I am KHM, and I wanted to start off this episode by making these. I've decided to make a few of these. It's cost me lots of diamond. Ouch. It's about, 12 diamonds there? Not cheap, but got 3. And these should increase my health permanently by 3 hearts. Ah, there we go. Just takes a minute to regen, and I need to drop off some levels. I just paid a visit to the Nether to get some blaze rod for another thing that I need to make. Oh, and that's full. Okay. Let's see, do we have a spare tank? No, we do not. So I'll deal with that later. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we are going to make a ender chest. For that we're going to need blaze rod, and need some wool, and wool. Well, if not, that's not really a problem, because there's sheep nearby. Just sleep through the night. Oh, apparently there's monsters nearby as well. By the way, I've tried out my bow. And it kind of sucks. I'm guessing that minus 1 heart max stonebound, or I'm guessing stonebound is it does more damage as it loses durability, and I guess how they actually do that is they actually give you a penalty for having it repaired and just slowly remove the penalty, which is kind of interesting. So, this thing currently only actually does 1.5 hearts, and then we have the arrows that I've been using here, which have a base attack of 2 hearts, but I believe it also suffers from the stonebound modifier, so it's actually only doing 1 heart, so if we add them together, doing, I guess, 2.5 hearts total, but still, how much does this thing do? 3.5? Doesn't sound right, but whatever. I'm gonna fly around, get rid of the mobs, make it day, and we'll go shear some sheep. Yeah, I can't say it. Shear some sheep. There we go. Shearing some sheep. Or actually, you know what? We can do flyby shearing. Yeah, flyby shearing's a thing, right? Okay, there it is. I already had it on my hotbar. Okay. Give me your wool. Thank you. Sweet. Okay. Now what I want to make is some ender chests. The non-vanilla versions. We're also going to need some ender pearls. And ender pearl, because we're only going to make 1 here. A chest. And some of my obsidian, which I have an extreme abundance thereof. Where'd it go? There it is. Ender pearl there. Some wool there. And some blaze rod gets us our ender chest. The ender chest. The ender chest is a pretty cool thing. It shares its inventory with well, it's basically like the vanilla the vanilla ender chest, except that instead of everybody having their own, it's a shared inventory between everyone, and you have the colors here that actually dictate which inventory it'll open up, and this thing can also be hooked up to machines as well as the vanilla one really can't. Which is good, because we're going to be using it for our sorting system. Alright, so I've cleared out a space here. Found a ravine underground right through the territory that I'm claiming. Oh, there's a bush there. I'm gonna snag that bush real quick. What can I hit the bush with? Wrench. Gotcha. Okay. So, basically what we need here is a sorting and processing thing. And I just realized I forgot the ender chest. I'll be right back. Okay. So, basically, what we need is we need it to have our chest somewhere. I'm thinking maybe right about here. Now, I'm going to be using a mod. Now, there's many tubes mods that have started emulating or trying to reproduce what Red Power had since, Red Power's disappearance, to try to fill that vacuum, that void that Red Power had left. And one such mod that I'm going to be using is called Tubes. It comes with these interesting little tubey thingies, and I want to give it a try. See how well it works. Okay, so put that on there. Okay, so this is going to be our ender chest. I'll probably colorize it to something else later on. Anything that winds up in here will get sucked into, will get pulled out by this extraction tube, which will then send it over to here. Actually, you know what? We don't need that there, actually. No, we can have it go right into the routing tube. Now, this routing tube basically acts like the sorter from the old Red Power, except that doesn't seem to have nearly as many slots. And you can pick what side of the block you actually want it to come out. Yes. And, let's see. Oh dear, I don't seem to have a lot of the things I need. Okay. I'm gonna go make some stuff and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Now, we're going to need another extraction tube. Actually, we're going to need a chest. Put a chest there. An extraction tube there. Okay. Now, you guys are probably wondering what that's about, but you'll see in a minute. Okay, so put tube there. Want some constriction tubes there. And that there. Perfect. Now, basically what this is we don't want any sort of backlogs in this system. If this thing pulls out items and it can't do anything with it, we don't want it to jam up this. So by doing this, we give it a place to go in the event that it can't find any place else, an inventory to go to, and that way it will continue to pull stuff without clogging up the system. Yes. And now we want this to go to some sort of processing system. Okay. Now, I'm kind of curious. Can I put these like right next to one another? No, I cannot. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Okay, and now we want our pulverizer and our furnace. Pulverizer will go here. The furnace will go here. No, I almost had it. There we go. Oh, right. Okay, yes. Now, basically, these are injection tubes. They count as an inventory that other blocks can pass things to. And these will automatically output into that so it can go into the system. And I need to break that one. No, actually, I don't. Do I? No, I did this wrong. Okay. That's why it's looking wrong. There we go. Okay. No, that still looks wrong. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's try dyeing this. Let's see how dyeing goes. Did it... I don't know if it consumed that or not. Alright, so that goes there. Yes, maybe. And then that there, but no. Wait, maybe we can put the colorizer here. Yes. And then I guess the green dye. Again. Okay, no, it does not take up the dye, so I did not need to make so many. Okay, now with any luck, items that get spit out here will be given a green color, which will send them back to this router. Hopefully. Hopefully. Otherwise, I might have to redirect it to this box up here. Okay, yes. And so I shall attach power back here. And temporarily we'll have the power source here. Tell it to output there. That way they're getting power. Okay, and now these things will need input. Let's see. Input to the top. Input to the top. That, and that. That. And there we go. Alright, and now these things are going to need different colors. Otherwise things are going to get kind of confusing. Okay, so I'll give you yellow. And I'll give you red. There we go. Okay, so things that go to the red shall be cooked up. Things that go to the yellow will be pulverized. Okay. Yes. Alright, and now... Make myself a little bit more room here. Okay. I need some more piping. Okay, basically, I then want to have happen is we'll come over here. Let's see, I guess you'll be white then? Sure, why not make you white? Alright. And then we'll put some filter tubes here. And then let's pull out one of these chests. Iron chest there. Regular chest there, just because that's what I have. And, let's see, allow stacking specified with any. Same size, smaller size, larger size, any size, okay. Allow specified items. Color, oh! Does this give them a color? Huh, it might give things color. That's interesting. That's good to know. Alright. I don't think I have anything really to pulverize. Got some copper there. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Copper. Copper. if I do this... Wait, am I in cheat mode? No, I'm not. I'm in recipe mode. Sweet, I can actually do that. Okay, this one is a different copper than this one. But let's see... Oh, it's not going to tell me. So what direction is this? This is south. Okay, so we want things to go south. And that is going to be colored red. No, not red. Need you yellow. Yellow. Okay. And south, default to white, I suppose. Wait, what? Okay. Let's see what happens when I throw that in there. Okay, it got colored white, because white didn't have anything, and it went into that inventory because it doesn't have anything set up to filter. Okay, that was actually kind of to be expected. Which means that we need every what? Need every variant of copper. That means I'm going to need more than one of these things, more than likely. South to the yellow. Alright, I'm going to set this up. Alright, I'll set this up later. Basically, you get that. And then copper. What we'll get out of this is copper dust, which I'm not actually seeing anywhere. Ah, here we go. Copper dust will get sent south to the red. That is apparently the color red. Okay, let's test this out. Good, good, good. Okay, now we'll get it routed back. It didn't get routed back, but it wound up to the right at the right spot anyway. Huh. Well, I wound up in the correct place, but should have gone through the router again. Although I suppose it doesn't see the router as a legitimate inventory, which means I will have to have it go through the chest. Alright, well, I'm going to work on this a bit more off camera, and I'll be back once I have something more to show. Alright, so I've been working on this for some time now. Added some more things here, and, well, what I'm currently working on is this. I had this brilliant idea that I could condense all the materials into blocks before storing them. So anything that could go in a block, store it in a block form. But, in order to do that, I would need to send exactly 9 items to this packager. And I thought I could do it with this system, but apparently I can't. I put a filter on, and while it does allow for only allowing through exactly 9 items, any more or any less, and they just wind up back in this chest without going through the filter. The filter doesn't let them through. I was thinking it would break up the stack, but no, it doesn't break up the stack. And since the extractor tube here pulls out a full stack at a time and can't be programmed in any way that I've been able to figure out. Maybe I could. No, I couldn't. Yeah, because of that's just not working. So my next idea was to use a chest as kind of a buffer, and possibly use thermal expansions, item ducts. But no, that does pull out stacks of 9 from the chest. But it seems to be 9 or less. Which, if you're filling something up, makes sense, but I need to have exactly 9 item stacks. Or at least a multiple of 9. And less than 9 is not a multiple of 9. At least not a whole number multiple. Anyway. So, kind of disappointed. Been racking my brain trying to think of a way to do this, and I think I'm going to have to give up and just put a whole bunch of automatic crafting tables, which, you know, to be fair are relatively cheap. But I was hoping to use this as kind of a one item gets all sort of thing. That does not seem to be the case. I'm going to have to think about this a bit more, I guess. Alright, so after a bit of tweaking and working on this, I finally got this thing working. Basically, the answer was to put a chest here, use that as a buffer, and then use a requesting tube to pull out the exact number of items needed for the packager. I think I'm gonna probably need another one of those at some point soon. I also kind of required another router for this, for these stuff, because this one's pretty much full. But thankfully, it's actually easy to extend a router with another router. Unlike with the sorting machines before, which only had one output, so you had to give the next sorting machine in line kind of its own color. This can just be given a side, and no color is required. And I'll answer that in a few minutes. So, basically, now I've cleared out this area in preparation for magic, for some Thaumcraft stuff and some other magic stuff. But we need to put on my jetpack. Yes. Okay. And now we need to go outside, and oh, by the way, I moved my, I took the golems off the farm, and basically shut down the farm and moved the chunk loader over to here. So if we come over here to the overlay, we can see that, there, nope, that was it, that was it, there we go. That we have a 5x5 area currently loaded up, which is pretty cool. Alright, now, basically what I need to do is I need to go top side, and I need to chop down one of my precious silverwood trees. I think I should start out with one of these that's on my property here, because I'm probably going to need the space to build up and have to remove it anyway. And this one does not have an ore node, so it's a good candidate. Man, this is going to hurt. I don't know if fortune works on leaves, nor do I know what tool fortune could be used for to make it work. Oh, man, okay. Oh, that hurt, and we didn't even get a sapling. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I don't have any chests. Wait a minute, do I still have luggage? Hey, I still have luggage. By the way, luggage, totally not worth the diamond. Hey there, luggage. I want you to help me make sure I don't miss any of these silverwood saplings here. because they are extremely rare. The odds of me actually getting one are really slim. So slim, in fact, that I don't think I got one. Drat. Did you see? No, you didn't see any. How many logs does this have? 5. Perfect. That's the exact number that I needed. Alright, now we just chop down the tree itself. Ouch. Oh man, I hate cutting down such a valuable resource, but don't have much of a choice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just let him run around for a while. Let's see how annoying he gets. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, sweet. We'll come back here later. Alright, I'm gonna make some stuff, prepare for the next phase, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've gathered up everything that I want to do for building up the Thaum thing, whatever. The Thaumcraft. Ah, right, this. Okay. So, let's see if I've got this right. I need some stone. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2. Alright, and then the rune goes on top of that. Right, okay, and book. How does the book show the altar? Oh, go back, there we go. Okay, yeah, wait, what are these? Stone bricks. Okay, so that. Alright. And it's just there, okay. Oh, wait, hold it. So, yeah, I already have one with me. So this thing would go here. Alright, and then that there, that there, that there, and that there. That right, that there, that there, that there, that there, and then I right-click on it with my wand. Maybe I need to place the pedestals. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, so arcane stone blocks on top of arcane stone bricks. Pretty sure that's a stone block on top of a stone brick. Looks like you need 25 of every resource. Oh, I'm low on order and aqua. Okay, I'll go refill up my wand real quick. Okay, now that the wand is fully recharged, let's right-click on this and look at that thing go. Alright, now, the audio for this segment was actually lost, so this is kind of a post-commentary, and I don't remember everything that I did. It's actually been kind of a while since I recorded this. Okay, looks like I'm building a arcane furnace, I think is what it's called. Yep. Oh, alchemical furnace. Some alembics on top. Yes. So I'm not sure exactly what everything was that I said. Can't quite remember. Alright, Ah, those are sideways. So they need to be replaced. I believe the previous versions of these Olympics had kind of a faucet thing in the front that you could use to pour this stuff directly into jars, but these ones don't seem to have that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I was, you know, giving an interesting commentary while I was doing this live, you know, like I always do, a nice award-winning commentary. But I can't remember anything that I said. So you'll just have to deal with my struggling for words as I try to think of what to say while I continuously remove and replace the Olympics. There we go. That looks right. Alright, and that's so I could put jars under it. And with any luck, the essentia will go from the alchemical furnace into the jars, like this. Now, as a post-commentary, I pretty much know how this is going to turn out. Because, you know, hindsight is 20/20. So, if I don't figure it out during this little clip here, don't worry about it. I've figured it out by now. Oh, right, and here we're gonna get started with Ars Magica. Yeah. I went and got a whole bunch of this essence stuff for use in Ars Magica type stuff. And to do that, you need a pool of essence, picture frame, and a book, like so. And you get all these runic word things flying towards it. And it turns into this arcane compendium thing. Which... Oh! Oh, that's why! Okay. Alright. It didn't actually start for me for a little while. And, you know, I wasn't sure why that was. And it was because luggage picked up the book rather than me. You'll notice that I don't have the burnout or the mana bars in the bottom part of the screen. That's because you actually have to pick up the book. Now, I fixed this later by just simply throwing the book down and picking it back up, but... yeah, so that's why it didn't work for me. Okay, yes. So, oh yeah, hon, I made this radio thing to try out the Open Blocks radio. I have some crystals for it. I didn't try very much. I think I tried like one of the crystals. And it had really good music, but it wasn't in English, so I kind of removed it. Yes. And that was my chair. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my chair just made a noise. And it made another noise as I set it back. Yes. So... yeah. And I think we're coming towards the end of this clip here, so I should probably end the episode here. So once again... Oh, wait, hold it. No, we still have... Heck with it. Once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.